What's going on, guys? Big D here, and today we are back on my Fix That Rush account. Dylan, we have a few days left of the Sneaky Goblins, so we want to try to make the most of it. Now, this base doesn't have an amazing amount of loot, but it does have a decent amount of loot. It's a live base, but it looks like it kind of fell out of Legend League, yet it's down here in Gold League, so maybe he's just farming defenses, or who knows. But I'm going to try to take all of its loot, and it shouldn't be too hard. We should be able to take the storages with the Sneaky Goblins, assuming they can get past all of these defenses to get in there and grab the loot out of the storages. Let's try and clear up all of these collectors first so they're not distracted by any of those. We're going to try to get through the town hall. We already got through the clan castle. So as soon as all the collectors go down, we'll start spamming a little bit more and trying to take the storages out. Here we go. So we're going to start kind of spamming around the base just a little bit. We need to make sure the town hall does go down and then the storages as well. And it seems like we're not going to get town hall as easily as I thought, but it should go down here. There we go. So now these Sneaky Goblins should be able to get in there and grab the rest of this loot. We're just going to spam them all in. I don't typically do that, but I did want to try to grab all the loot off of this base with these Sneaky Goblins. And we may not make it through. Look at that. We actually didn't. I'm not sure that I can take any more of this loot. Maybe if I crash this blimp, there's nothing in it, but I should be able to take a little bit of loot if I do crash it down, right? So let's go ahead and send it in down here. We're going to try to crash it down over 4 of these storages together, assuming it does make it that far. It's tanking some shots from the eagle and some traps, but it does have a healthy amount of... Oh, no. Okay, so we did actually get a little bit of loot from that, but we're going to go ahead and cut out from there. 502,000 gold, 484,000 elixir, and only 2,700 dark elixir. We still come out on top, but it wasn't really worth the time investment of an entire army of Sneaky Goblins. I just thought I'd give it a shot. So let's get 93 more training up. Now, today, I only have one builder available, and we typically keep that for walls. But after my wall upgrades this episode, I am going to go ahead and do one more gold mine. 12 hours before this gold mine comes available and we get that builder back. So I figure we go ahead and use the last builder and wait for this one to come back to do more walls. Because in 12 hours, you know, we'll be able to farm some more. We'll be able to farm some more walls inside this 12 hours and then upgrade them as I get this builder back. And then the lab upgrade today, I am going to be doing the healer upgrade for 9.5 million elixir, because I'm kind of setting up for hybrid and Quicharge miner and things like that. So I've got the miners all the way upgraded. The healers need to get upgraded as well. Now, these healers, they can actually be used for any type of Quicharge strategy, which is why I want to grab them and upgrade those. And then, let's see, the hogs would be next in the hybrid lineup if I wanted to go that route, but I very well might just do the balloon upgrade next. I'm not quite sure how I want to do that yet, but I am for sure doing the healers today. So let's request for a clan castle. We're not going to wait on the queen because she is 3 days off from waking back up. As soon as we get this clan castle, we'll go back out and find some more loot. There's no real organization to this base, but there is some loot on it. So let's see if we can grab all of this loot with these Sneaky Goblins. Now, some of it is inside the base and they're boxed off singularly sometimes. So we're going to see if we can't get all of this loot. It shouldn't be too much of a problem with these low-level walls. The Sneaky Goblins will beat through them rather easily. Matter of fact, let's see if we can kind of guide these. Oh, there's an open wall here, so they're going to go grab the loot from inside of there. That's okay. I guess they're going to go for the clan castle in there as well. And then, oh man, they're just running all the way around. I needed them to go in here and beat through this wall and take this elixir. So I guess I went all the way around and did that. That's okay. So they'll beat through that wall. These should go through here, and then I don't understand what their pathing is, but it's okay. I'll take it. They are going in there to get the loot, so that is a plus. Okay, they grabbed the gold out of there. What am I missing? Is it collectors or is it storages that I'm missing the loot from? So there is one right here. I'm not sure why these didn't make it in there. I definitely sent them in for this specifically. So the gold out of this should be taken. So 100,000 loot. Is this in storages or am I missing something? I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and send in this blimp, and we're going to attempt to take everything in the compartment with the town hall with this blimp and Valkyries. And maybe even more than that. So let's go ahead and drop this rage like so, and we're going to crash this right on the town hall and eagle artillery just like that. Should get some decent damage in there. No bomb comes off of that Town Hall. It's too low level. The Valkyries are going to swing through here and grab all the elixir. And it does seem like the loot was in the storages. Now let's see if the Valkyries can beat through these walls and grab the rest of the loot off of the base. 45,000 gold, 6,000 elixir. They're not going to get the elixir out of this storage. Oh, and it looks like they did die off before they made it through those walls. So we're going to cut out with the loot that we have. It should be sufficient enough. 682,000 gold, 651,000 elixir, and 4,300 dark elixir off of that base. Not too bad at all. Sneaky Goblins is where it's at. Oh, and I did get that star bonus. Awesome. I had been working for quite a while to get that. It's hard to get a star with the Sneaky Goblins unless you can either get to that Town Hall quickly or it's just playing out on the outside of the base. But we do find some of them, and we tend to hit them if we can find them, because when we need that star bonus, it's pretty much the only way we're gonna get it. So we are training up another set of Sneaky Goblins. We are not going to wait the 5 minutes on the Clan Castle request. We're just going to go back out for another raid. Another dead Town Hall 12. This one's got a decent amount of loot on it as well, but this one is also going to be a little harder to grab the loot from. I think we're going to go ahead and give it a shot, though. Let's send some Sneaky Goblins in here. The only outside collector has already gone down, and we're going to have to actually work for the rest of these. So sending in Sneaky Goblins to tank through, or take the walls down and get inside to take care of some of these collectors. I'm sorry. Now, the storages do have a little bit of loot in them. I'm just not sure how much. And again, this is going to be a little bit harder to grab all the loot from because it's in awkward positions inside the base and pretty deep at that. You know what? Let's go ahead and take these storages if we can as well. 32 left. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make it all the way through the base and grab all of the loot, but we are going to try. 20 left. And we have most of the gold already. Actually, okay, we have most of the elixir as well. Let's see if we can get in here and take what is left. Yeah, let's see, 9 to go. Maybe we'll take the rest of the gold. Storage does go down. Is there one more storage or no? It looks like they're working in toward the, oh no. That's not where I wanted these to go. Well, I'll send all of these in, and if they make it, they make it. I was hoping they would go for the dark elixir in the core, but I didn't notice this storage left in the corner, so they are going to be taken out. But they got a little bit more elixir out of there, and that's going to be all we can take off this base because I have nothing in my clan castle, and there's no way my king that's level 22 is going to make it into the core to take the dark elixir. So we will surrender with a defeat. 688,000 gold, 644,000 elixir, and about 2,000 dark elixir. But again, it's amazing profit compared to what I'm spending on a full army of Sneaky Goblins. So we'll head back to home base and go ahead and get one more training up. And for this one, we will wait the 4 minutes to get the rest of our Sneaky Goblins, and then we're going to request for the Clan Castle, and as soon as we get all that, we'll go back out for the last attack of the video. Stay tuned. Well, I don't have my queen because she is upgrading, but we are going to try to triple this base. So I'm going to swap this blimp from my Clan Castle into a wall wrecker of my own. It's going to be level 1, but it should get the job done. We're going to take down this Clan Castle. This is a dead base, but I just want to be for sure that I take down this Clan Castle since it is on the outside of the base here. And we're going to send this wall wrecker right down the middle with the king in behind as soon as it does break through the walls. And then we're going to send some Sneaky Goblins in a wave behind this. Here we go. King goes down, and then Sneaky Goblins just coming in, targeting everything. Get the Grand Warden down. And we're just going to send the entire army of Sneaky Goblins in here. We're going to rage through here. We're going to rage over here. And then we're going to hold this heal spell. And let's see where we're going to use it. We're going to use this heal spell right here over both of these groups of Sneaky Goblins. As they push through, we're going to go ahead and pop that Grand Warden's ability. It does look like we're wrecking this base. Valkyrie's working through. Sneaky Goblins taking all of the loot, making their way around. And now that the loot is all gone off the base, they're going to start targeting everything. King still has his ability. Grand Warden did die off because everything got ahead of it, and they targeted the resource buildings first. And now the Sneaky Goblins are working through destroying everything on the base. And as soon as the king targets a wall, I don't know when that's going to be, but as soon as he does, I will pop his ability, and not before then. There is still one defense left up on the base, and it's this Town Hall 8 level cannon, the gold cannon over here. And I was hoping kind of for a split. I probably should have held some of these Sneaky Goblins. I likely did not need near all of them, but I just decided to spam them all in and see if I could get the triple. And it looks like that is what's going to happen. We're going to pop the King's ability here. Like I said, I was going to do it as soon as he started hitting the wall. and he has. He's going to grab the builder hut. And, okay, good. He went in for the cannon. I was hoping that's what he would do. Everything else should break through walls and run around the base rather quickly. They are pretty quick troops, the Valkyrie and the Sneaky Goblin, breaking through another set of walls back to the interior and heading towards, let's see, the builder huts. Okay, so they're going to have to bust through 2 more layers of walls and then finally finish up on the lab, it seems. That's 1 builder hut down, 2 builder huts down. They're going to break through the last set of walls, and then there we go. Now breaking through the walls to the outside. Army camp does go down next to the barracks, and then lastly but not least, the laboratory. So that's going to be a triple on a dead Town Hall 12. A very rushed one at that. 652,000 gold, 553,000 elixir, and 2,500 dark elixir off of that base that we just tripled with Sneaky Goblins. Now, bases like this, you can get the 3 stars from for your star bonus, so keep a lookout for those. As you can see, the Sneaky Goblins will get it done. Let's go ahead and retrain this, get the wall wrecker up front there, and yeah, those are good. Yeah, so my spells are good, and we didn't use a blimp out of the clan castle. That's okay. We'll request another one later on, but let's get into these upgrades. So, in between episodes, I did get quite a bit of wall progress done. These lava walls are just, they're flying because of the Sneaky Goblins and Super Barch, pretty much. Those are the reasons that I'm getting through this so quickly. So let's pop this notch out. And we're going to get back to this. We're not going to do the wall upgrades yet because it's going to be the last thing we do after we get the last wall upgrade done. We're going to start another gold mine. So, jumping into the lab, as I said, I'm going to be doing the healer upgrade. Now, wait a minute. Is this not max? Wait a minute. Oh no, okay. So we are going to get 2 upgrades on these. I was afraid of that. I was wondering why it was kind of cheap. But that's okay. 14-day upgrade on the healers going to level 5. 9.5 million elixir. And in 14 days, we will be able to put something else in the lab. I also have a research potion. So we're going to knock a day off of that time. Go ahead and activate that. And back into the walls now. So I can do 7 of these with gold. That's 3. That should be 7 right there. There we go. 7 million gold into walls. And then we can actually do 3 with elixir as well. So let's put this notch back in. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and spend the elixir on walls as well. And let's see what's in the treasury. Is it enough for another wall? It is. Let's go ahead and just collect it. And we're going to get 2 more walls in. 1 with gold. There, that's 1 million in gold and 1 million in elixir. And we will pop this notch out. So quite a bit of walls done, over halfway done with row number 5. And then we just have almost 2 to go. So the last upgrade we're going to do today, we don't have the... Oh no, I did not think this through. So this is what we're going to do. I don't like doing this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because I messed up and did not calculate this correctly. So we're going to go ahead and take some elixir with some metals. I don't advise doing this. This is not the way to do it, but I'm not going to go back out there and farm some more and wait for armies. So 2.5 million elixir. And let's see, what do we need for one? 504,000 elixir. So we're actually going to do 2 more elixir upgrades right there. 1 and 2 into walls, and we're going to move this notch out. Man, so inefficient of me to do it this way, but like I said, I was not going back out there to farm anymore. So here we go. 1 more gold mine going to level 13, and then all of them still have another upgrade after I finish these last 2 as well. So 504,000 elixir, a 3-day upgrade into this gold mine, and then tomorrow I will get the gold mine, or the builder back from this gold mine right here that'll finish in 12 hours and have that builder 4 walls once again. So that's going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Fix That Rush. You are all amazing. I'll see you in the next one.